Hi, my name is Stephanie Robbins, and I am the president and CEO of Robbins Plumbing here in Phoenix, Arizona. And one of the products that we install a lot of is a Nuvo H2o water softener. And a common question that we get is, how do I change my filters on my own? And we have a great video on that Brian made. But today what I want to cover is just some maintenance tips. So that first tip is changing your cartridges. How often should I change my cartridges is a big question that I get asked. And it's based on the gallons going through that. So as many bathrooms as you have, and your kitchen and your washing machine, your usage may vary from your neighbor with the same house. Quite simply, your usage is unique and custom to you. So some things to watch for to know that you need to change your cartridges. Well, for me, my wine glass gets spotty in my dishwasher, damn it, and that's important. So that's like that thing. Like one of the things that I was looking for when I got my Nuvo and I put it in on my home was I was so tired of washing my glassware twice, even with jet dry and that kind of thing. So looking for those spots that are showing up, it's a sign, hey, those cartridges need to be changed. And I know Nuvo says every 6 months, but again, your usage is unique. So I don't have to change the Nuvo cartridges as often at the office, even though it's 10,000 square feet, because my usage at home is so much more than my usage at work. The other thing to watch for, if you have a Nuvo plus taste. So if you have that carbon filter, not just the softener, the other thing you're gonna watch for, and you'll know, your water stinks again. Oh, good God, it starts to smell like pool water and you're like, what the heck is going on? That is that sign that cartridge needs to be replaced. So I went with a Duo. I live in Phoenix, Arizona, Glendale, the outskirts there, and our water in Arizona is heavily chlorinated. And well, bathing in pool water, not super appealing. So as soon as I start smelling that, I'm like, nope, 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 nope. And we're changing that. Well, as quickly as I can nag my husband to, or tell him, I'm going to send one of the plumbers. And then he does that. So changing your cartridges is super important to the maintenance of your system, as well as its efficiency. You probably bought a Nuvo because it will soften your water, it will condition your water, and if you have a Duo, it's gonna eliminate a lot of those chemicals. You want it to perform and do its job, so it can extend the lifespan of your water heater, your dishwasher, your washing machine, your ice maker, everything that water touches in your home. That Nuvo is helping, and it is extending the lifespan. So if you don't maintain it, well, you're not going to extend the lifespan. There's consequences, right? So the other thing, when you are changing out your Nuvo cartridge, you're going to see an O-ring. And changing out the cartridge isn't always enough. You want to make sure that that O-ring is healthy. If you're seeing that it looks rough, it has little cracks in it, things like that, it's probably something that you want to get those O-rings replaced for, which you don't have to pay a plumber for. If you're a DIY person, you can reach out to Nuvo with the model number. It's all on your Nuvo, which you purchased. If you got a home or a Nuvo Complete, all of that is on there, and they will guide you through that. But you want to replace those O-rings, because if you don't, ultimately what you find is a leak. You do not want a leak on your Nuvo. The other thing is, when you're changing out your cartridges, and this is something that I see clients do too often, clean out the housing. So you have everything out, cartridge is out, but there's still all that debris and inside there that the Nuvo was removing from that water. You will be impressed if you change the cartridges yourself of the before and after. When you open that new one compared to that old one, you're like, holy moly. But don't leave the canister dirty, right? Give that cartridge a head start. It doesn't have to work double duty on what's in the canister. It only takes a few seconds to wash that out, but definitely you want to clean out the housing of where those cartridges sit. The other thing that you want to do is ultimately monitor that the system is working. And well, that can be done in a couple of ways depending on your commitment level of what you've got going on. You know, definitely you want to change the cartridges out every 6 months-ish, depending on your usage, but you want to monitor it to make sure you don't see any signs of leaking. So when you're changing out, for example, monthly your air conditioner filters, you may want to add to that to-do list, hey, let's go take a look at the Nuvo and my water heater, that kind of thing. We actually have a checklist of items that you should be checking in your home monthly and quarterly for preventative maintenance to make sure nothing's going on. So you can check out our website for that. But it's important to make sure that, hey, there's no signs of corrosion coming off, that kind of thing, so you can head off any issues that may exist. The other thing that I really, really want to emphasize, and a lot of companies, not mine, let's be clear on that, when they're installing a Nuvo nationwide, so a Nuvo softener does not come with the ability to bypass the unit. So if you need to change out the cartridges, you're shutting off the water to your home. If your Nuvo is leaking, you're shutting off the water to your home. So pro tip, if you have a Nuvo, you want to make sure there is a 3-way bypass on that Nuvo system. It will make changing out those cartridges where you can leave the water on to your home. Because, hey, when you're changing out those cartridges, you're supposed to leave the water off for an hour for those cartridges to charge. I don't know about you, but I don't want to be without water for an hour if I'm home. That's going to be a big no for me, right? Or if it starts leaking, because, well, I mean, leaks happen. That's why I'm in business. You can bypass the Nuvo and still have water onto your home. So it's something that we offer with every Nuvo installation. And when we go out and make repairs on Nuvos, we offer that as a real viable, hey, you should have this. Because, well, honestly, you should. When that leaks or needs to be replaced or needs to be maintained, the water stays onto your home. And that's pretty damn cool if you ask me. So if you have questions on your Nuvo, you want us to maintain your Nuvo, you want to upgrade your Nuvo, you want to have all the questions answered you could ever have to ask about a Nuvo, this is definitely what we specialize in. To be fair, I probably know more about Nuvo than Nuvo knows about Nuvo. So you can definitely give us a call and our team will come out, give you a consultation, set you up on a plan to get everything maintained and know what's going on, the benefits, the pros, the cons of the Nuvo. You can reach us at 623-486-4657 and of course at our website at robinsplumbing.com.